everyone to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FIU will kick it
in
off
Pitbull Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that ball man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Hard running there. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hutchinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense as a short pickup. Well, he comes up with a reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Good catch, baby. Everybody else drops that.
First down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
Pulls it in. It's Fowler. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to the play. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Wide open down field.
Go.
Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it happen.
I love offense offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The aerial assault continues. Keeps looking downfield. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Threw it right.
Nah, stupid.
And the Singer just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll toss it to the left. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them. Let them get outside. Let them run the football and make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
To the ground. He's got it again. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Discards a man. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Good play.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. FIU will line up the punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. It's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there. Seeing he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play where you really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. But get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltopper. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Excuse me.
Ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Fights off a defender. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
Afterburner's coming. And they finally get him down.
Interesting.
Not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Keeps the legs moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. the read. Nice move to keep moving. They make the stop.
No shot.
Before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I tell you what, this is the big difference between the NFL and college football. So many guys, week in, week out, they just pull the ball down, or they take a design quarterback run like this and chew up so many yards so fast, so dynamic, so athletic at the quarterback spot in college football.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try.
Yeah, you thought, buddy.
And how about the defense coming up big, fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting a big stop.
Going up top on first down. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tremendous. They've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on their scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this way.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on the inside.
Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab. Finish the deal in the end zone.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing the guy go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, falls right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And not much
run the option. Quick toss. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to go with him. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys in the game.
And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
About to kick it off. They're punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. And it falls in. Complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They took their time out of the game, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
God, the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down there, and now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
He sends 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the other side on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. Looking left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really concerned with So I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the game.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Complete downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Oh, he faked the spike. He's going to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside, and the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but unfortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in.
Oh, and a move to get open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Panthers in the hurry up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Got him downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the first down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll pitch it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida International. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. You've got to have guys going out and doing their job. You saw the offensive line physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all the...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
On second down, just keeps firing. That's reeled in. It's Hutchinson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making those plays.
No weird close on that one as he got little time to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Great job rushing.
Wow.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Catch in the middle. It's Rivers. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice. He's had to throw that one.
All right, fellas, we got a score.
FIU will line up to punt.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
Excellent
Stumbling and
coverage that
blocking.
time.
Okay.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more
Let's
physical.
press the wrong button.
Up front, they got to do a
Supposed to be
better
the X.
job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten to run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Not dialed, for real, not dialed. For real. I knew I was gonna wait till the 9. I should have.
They know where the holes in those
Whenever you're hesitant, don't do it.
Their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such a smart player nowadays.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one. And this throw is incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really
Oh my God, fellas.
that one, but it was not close. And 3rd down is
You're fucking killing me.
But this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
unloads to the right.
Holy shit.
That'll be enough for the
That was
first
way
down.
too
Stop
close.
him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those pressures.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got him wide open. Touchdown.
I'm too used to playing with my mobile quarterback in my 2 other leagues.
The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that.
No need to go for 2 yet. We're going to get the ball back, score again. It'd be nice if we could get one of these fumbles. They fumbled twice. Recovered it both times. The ball's just sitting there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The Florida International offense is back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back on this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field.
They had like 3 sacks.
And finish it off with a touchdown.
Oh my god, can we make the play, fellas?
Probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
Are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I panicked, my dude blocked.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. But take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Hutchinson. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell he was blocked. Certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back. You got to read the defense and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Running back goes in motion. Dumps it to the back. He got it.
A good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them drowning with the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They're able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Surging forward on the sneak. A bold decision to go for it on
This game
down
is
and one.
awful.
Pay off. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is
Oh, wow,
timeout.
it
He
worked.
wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a
Take
good
those.
shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. Previous play will be overturned. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. The jet sweep pass. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
It worked, buddy. What you mean? How the fuck?
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
The screen just went by. There we go.
The option look.
Oh yeah, I don't know how they call that a turnover.
And
I
he
was
takes it in for the score.
ready to crash out.
Now, Western Kentucky. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football.
Knock on wood.
UConn is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in stores deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a program. They're trailing by 18 to UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. The give from the gun. Nifty little dance step. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Good
And that's
play.
incomplete. A defender
Good shit.
all over him. Knocked the ball
Williams.
to the ground. Fourth down coming up. FIU will line up to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly
He's quick with
not
it.
in your favor. How do you get it back?
Only
How do you
92
make a big
speed, but
play?
he's quick.
Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
From the 17-yard
Third down back.
line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He wants to pass it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hutchinson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that pass.
You know, it's funny, I think the running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. When you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life. And so why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Topper.
I threw it a little too late. I was going to get a illegal lineman downfield.
A methodical drive, and they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play and get the touchdown.
Just into the end zone.
Yes,
He'll
sir.
bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting you back.
That's a fucking run cheeser.
Possession after possession. Jesse,
They just go wide and
this
then run.
offense needs to get their heads out of there, you know what.
Took me a minute to figure it out.
Sideline with the oxygen mask, right? He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Tackled at
Facts.
the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
They always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go through it.
Allison, buddy.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big guys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job going to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he froze
That's
that defender. He thought he was going to
Click me on the wrong area.
himself and turn it into a big play.
You just hold your breath
Yeah,
every time
Peter.
this DB takes the football. Speed. He's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
And the Panthers are on the move. To the air on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he
Give me that.
goes. A sack here late.
You make them throw, they can't fucking throw.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
To the air, it's Jenkins.
Jeez, me.
Pressure coming.
Doesn't matter, bitch.
And he can't get it off. Taken
No, you just
down.
woke up.
What
Perfect
a
timing.
huge play this late in the game.
Dude is cheesing the fuck out of me.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
No shot, we're dropping it.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quick completion to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
And the third
Felt
down.
gas probably on me. I was backing up.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one. Oh. That did not work. Do not do that shit again.
It's still 7 after the miss, guys. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the
Lost one deep down the right side. Pass on the way in.
Good stat pads.
Taking it the other way.
Fuck.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns to improve this field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having
Now you woke up grumpy. There we go. It's not gonna be a good day.
gets away from the quarterback, ends up in
Good morning, Priest.
nice
Good
job.
morning. Did you have a good nap? It's kind of short.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll run it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Their work here is
Oh, I gotta chew it out for me.
take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game.
Hi, baby.
Game right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team.
GG's 8-0.
Been into close battle.
8-0.
Time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous...
How are you, my baby? Did you have a good nap?
Up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get it done.
We'll make you some
For us from here,
lunch.
Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, 40 yards rushing. We could not run today. Hi. Hi. Good morning. That was a short nap. Let me see how long that was. Like an hour and a half. Okay, you're alright. Hella TFLs. Good morning, good morning. How's my baby Nadia this morning? It's not morning anymore. Wait, he plays on special teams? I better not fuck up his red shirt. Surely, right? Hi. Good morning. ¿Cómo estás? Psst. Psst. You want to squeeze? Squeeze! Yeah. Oh, you just want blocks.